not. And I do think the Pikachu would have an easier time keeping Robin in this particular situation, so killing shouldn't be that much of a problem.
And a lot of matchups I see Pikachu lose, or not even just matchups, or just the matches themselves. He loses because, yeah, he can't kill them, and then Pikachu being really light just dies to rage.
Yeah.
And I know that Robin's a character that's particularly scary when he has a lot of rage.
Yeah.
So
Checkmate can definitely take out Pikachu in ridiculously early percents, especially with a healthy amount of rage to back it up.
This just seems like one of those matchups for Pikachu where even if he wins it technically, like DK, like you probably just wouldn't want to do it anyways. Yeah, I think Ezreal, is he a solo Pikachu main? Does he have a secondary? I want to say I've seen him pull out a Rosalina, but I don't want to.
I don't think I've ever seen anything besides Pikachu from him.
Yeah. Pikachu's...
doesn't he use Vito?
I think so. Pikachu's often are one of those camps of players who like to just do the solo maining. You know, it's like Falcons, DKs, Zero Suits, Pikachus. They never like to switch.
Oh, I see Ezreal is actually going for the Thunder Edge Guard to catch Robin's rather linear recovery. You know, just got to get that consistent damage rather than go for anything like a... I'd actually like to see a back air off stage.
Yeah, the Thunder, it's a bit avoidable. Like, Robin's recovery, it's vulnerable, but it gives him a good amount of distance that he can mix up. Oh, man, I almost killed him. Went for the read there.
Oh, shit, is he dead? Oh,
no,
okay.
That's fine.
That's Pikachu.
Yeah. Might not be able to kill him, but it's very hard to kill him from Gamping, too.
Yeah.
I think the Thunders are a bit too... they're too much of, like, not gamble, but, like, you get recovers for free if you don't hit it. And if you're not getting the spike, you're going to be, like, what, 10%?
Yeah, makes sense.
I think it's more consistent to try to go for a different edge guard. He might be scared maybe getting accidentally spiked or something.
Yeah, that would make sense. You don't want to overextend yourself, especially when you have the lead.
That's one of the saddest ways to go, is just trying to edge guard Robin. His air dodge is above you and just...
just out of there. I see he's using a quick attack to kind of maneuver around Robin. And we all know Robin's mobility is something to be... Ooh,
that was a good punish. Yeah. I didn't know you had time for that. It makes sense, though. It's pretty slow after the finish. Yeah. A lot of Robins typically try to just, like, hold it, so maybe the person drops it or, you know, they can end it.
Very common rapid jab mix-up.
Oh, yeah, air dodge is the fire jab. That might have actually taken the stock. Ooh.
Now he's going...
Oh,
hey, look at that. The backer actually took him out.
Didn't have his jump.
Dragged him down like 5.
Oh, man, poor Robin. That recovery is just... For limited use, it's not very good. It's sad. All right, so Stroder is giving him advice. Well, Aurum doesn't seem to have any PR member here. You know, PR members are supposed to be walking around coaching players as needed.
Big part of the Arcadian for PR people is to help people get to PR.
I don't imagine that Aurum necessarily has many, how to put, like, people familiar with him since he doesn't go to many tournaments, so maybe he just doesn't have any PR member. Oh, Shane's actually helping him now.
Oh, okay.
Good old Shane.
Well, that should be interesting. I wonder what he's telling him over there.
He's switching. Is he switching to Roy? I don't. It's a debatable decision. And you know, those Crep Bros really like their Fire Emblem characters.
Yes.
All right, let's see if he can make it work with Roy. Now this matchup,
this is an interesting one.
If you get an edge guard with Robin, I can't imagine Roy fares too much better.
Well, hey, I mean, having the hitbox actually going up, I'd imagine would help quite a bit. The distance is something to be desired, but
I mean, I know I've seen Ezreal play before. And he does like the fair to drag people out and stuff. If Roy gets taken by that and doesn't have his jump or anything, he's just die really early. Also, I just feel like Roy probably gets comboed really hard.
I'm not sure. This matchup for Roy is just... I'm not personally a big fan of it, just because it's kind of hard to Pikachu with what Roy has. His best aerial is his Nair, and you have to, you know, pause and wait for it, which makes it easier for you to get stuck by people catching your jump.
And the Nair's hitbox is only good on a horizontal basis. It doesn't have very good vertical reach. And if you want to stuff Pikachu out on his approaches, horizontal doesn't help very much.
Yeah,
you need a reach because he's usually really low to the ground. This is a very tiny character in general.
Yeah.
I don't think Roy has any sort of big advantage in the matchup.
If anything, the fact that he actually get close to do anything to Pikachu would make it more difficult. Pikachu's so good at just kind of
goes for the lands on the stage right next to him. Surprised the quick attack hitbox didn't touch him.
Yeah,
he kind of just went right through him. Good reaction though.
That was actually really very nice punish choice too. You didn't like panic grab.
No, he knew he had it, so he took it. Always nice to see from players. Down air landing, like wow, he's actually gonna live.
There's that Pikachu.
And see, he's going for like Thunder, like trying to like just two-frame people, like stuff them out of the ledge. I think that's good against certain characters. Maybe ones with more vertical recoveries. Against Roy, it just doesn't last that long. Like it's over in like 20-something frames.
Yeah, just about.
Yeah, It's not like it limits very many options. And, you know, it doesn't hit Pikachu. He's in a bunch of lag, so you're just doing that only. That being said, this is a closer set than I thought it would be. Closer match, at least. I don't know if I would have switched away from Robin if I was him. But I do respect his willingness to switch characters.
Yeah. You know, the fact that, you know, something doesn't work out for you, even if it's might arguably be better, at least it's different. At least you're trying something.
Yeah. Yeah, because that back air gimp was, that's got to, that's rough. That's got to be hard to go through. So I respect him changing, at least. Just trying to get back into neutral here. Yeah. He getting stage control.
He just keeps losing it over and over.
It's just, it looks like he's trying to figure out a good option to try to approach Ezreal with, but I don't really know much in Roy's kit that lets him do that. That's not a commitment.
Yeah, you know? that's what I'm talking about. You just kind of,
oh, that'll do.
Yeah, and that will be it.
Yeah, that was